So I want to address this situation in Chicago with that brother who got shot in that restaurant after socking a woman for whatever reason. This whole thing is based around dysfunctional emotional intelligence. First and foremost, brother, why are you arguing with a woman in that fashion? Secondly, why is a woman going toe to toe with a man like that? This whole thing reeks of lack of emotional intelligence. But now someone is dead because he couldn't control his emotions or he-motions, hauled off and assaulted a woman who could never defend herself really against him because of words. And then a child walks in and is emotionally traumatized by seeing his mother being beat up by a grown man. And he has to shoot this guy and kill him. Now, emotionally, he's going to be scarred the rest of his life. All of this because a lack of emotional intelligence. Men, when do we become this so dysfunctional emotionally? Well, it happened a long time ago. It happened like in the 70s and 80s, because there's a lot of brothers that's doing 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 15 years in prison because of emotions. The fact that you like to act that tough, you got to be that tough as a man, is because you don't have control of your emotions. Emotions mean that when somebody is pissing you off or saying something disrespectful that you think you deserve respect for, you get to act a fool and try to make them show you respect. When all you got to do is walk away because that ain't the person for you to be communicating with, to do anything with, let alone get respect from. Just walk away. And that's all that brother had to do. Even if she said something wrong or if he said something wrong first. Either way, when it got to a point of a confrontation and you don't even know this woman, walk away. I can't even imagine what he would do to a woman in the house with him that has the same mouth and the same tongue, sharp tongue that may have hit him that day in that restaurant that made him respond, that hit his hot button. Emotional intelligence is a real thing. It's lacking. Men, we need to get our minds right and better. We need to be more in control of ourselves. How are we going to lead households and we are not even emotionally intelligent? How? Let alone raise kids. That is a sad situation. I'm so glad that the mother and the child did not get charged for that, because no one deserves that. But now this brother is dead. He's gone. And he's not coming back. All because he could not control his emotions. And it's a whole lot of brothers like that that's in the ground or in prison right now because they can't control their emotions. This was the epitome of PTHD. If you don't know what PTHD means, it stands for post-traumatic hood disorder. That was the most classic case that I have seen in a long time. In one of the worst and most dangerous areas in Chicago, that was PTHD at its finest. Get help, brothers, and get rid of this PTHD anger issue. Get in control of your emotions. Stop getting yourself thrown into prisons or in a grave because you couldn't stop and count to 3. And evaluate if this conversation is worth your time. Control your emotions, bro. Control your PTHD. If you need help, go to the link right here. Go right here. We have programs for you too. Peace.